August 14th, 1944. A telegram arrives at a small house in Ohio. It contains the words, "Every mother fears." We regret to inform you. The story given to the family was perfect. Private James Miller died a hero. They said he charged a German machine gun nest on the outskirts of Falaise, France. They said he saved his entire squad. They said he died instantly, with honor, facing the enemy. The German army wasn't anywhere near that position on August 14th. Hi, I'm Agent Delta, and today we are opening a file that was supposed to stay closed forever. To understand what happened to Private Miller, you have to understand the chaos of the Falaise Pocket. In the summer of '44, the Allies were encircling the German army. It was a pressure cooker. Thousands of men, tanks, and artillery squeezed into a tiny area. The official report stated Miller's unit, the 2nd Platoon, encountered heavy resistance at 0900 hours. The report describes distinct German MG-42 fire. But 3 years ago, a box was found in an estate sale in Oregon. It belonged to the radio operator of Miller's unit. Inside wasn't an official report. It was a diary. And the entry for August 14th didn't mention German machine guns. It mentioned a sound from the sky. Let's reconstruct the scene. 8:55 a.m. The morning fog hasn't lifted. The 2nd Platoon is advancing through an orchard. They are tired. They are on edge. According to the official story, this is when the Germans opened fire. But looking at the tactical maps declassified in 2010, the nearest German division was retreating 3 miles east. So, who was shooting at them? The diary entry gives us the chilling answer. The radio operator writes, "We popped yellow smoke. We waved the panels, but they didn't stop." Yellow smoke is the universal signal for friendly forces. You pop yellow smoke so your own air support knows not to bomb you. But at 15,000 feet through heavy cloud cover, a B-17 bomber formation made a navigation error of just 2 degrees. Private Miller didn't charge a machine gun nest. There were no Germans in that orchard. The enemy fire described in the telegram was actually the whistle of 500-pound bombs dropped by the U.S. Army Air Force. It wasn't malice, it was the fog of war, a tragic mistake. But in 1944, morale was everything. The command couldn't tell a grieving mother that her son was killed by his own side. They couldn't tell the public that our superior air power had accidentally wiped out an entire American platoon. So, they wrote a story. They invented a machine gun nest. They invented a heroic charge. They turned a senseless tragedy into a purposeful sacrifice. Does it matter? 75 years later, does it change who he was? Some say the lie was a kindness, a way to let a family sleep at night. Others say the truth is the only thing we owe the dead. Private Miller was a soldier. He went to war, and he didn't come home. That part is true. But the hero we pictured charging the line, he was actually a young man looking up at the sky, wondering why his own planes were opening their bay doors. Sometimes, the fiction is easier to live with than the reality. This is Agent Delta, signing off.